Welcome, fellow beings from Middle-earth. This is the 14th episode of the Gondorian Massacre. I just defeated Captain Tariq Magan outside Fanulond. We took a few casualties, and we're now repelled the Ar-Adunaim for a while. There are some Haradrim generals incoming, but we will indeed defeat them. Now, so today we are going to fight the Isengard at Gund, hopefully, and hopefully the battle for Barad-dûr will commence, if that's the right word for it. Alright. And off camera I did raise my tax rates some places because I had forgotten to do it. So now getting a bit more money. Now Candy is also coming, of course. And that is one of the greater issues at the moment. We do have these spearmen. Yeah, we have filled up this slot. I'm thinking of actually training these guys. Yeah, it's going to be a queue there. And so yeah, let's take a look. We are about to end the turn actually. I'm just going to see if I can spend some more money. What I realized is that I haven't been very clear about what you do about your economy in mid-game. I haven't really gone into depth about it. So I don't really have a general rule for what you want to do in the mid-game economy-wise. It's more like checking out what's useful for you in particular situations. For example, at Minas Tirith we're now building the governor's quarters because we need more units. So you really gotta see what is necessary at the moment. Of course you could, it really depends on how your playstyle is, and we have been quite aggressive, so then we are going to build buildings that helps our military expansion. So that's what you want to keep an eye out for. So the Witch King has spawned outside Barad-dûr and he might intervene with us. We'll see. Yeah, now it looks actually like the Lamroth moved up an army, which is nice. We'll see if it's large or if it's just a small general. Hopefully it's a nice army, so they can take out some cities or something. And Nask will return tomorrow. We are going to build a Merchant's Guild because it gives a lot of trade. The free peoples of Middle-earth have laid siege to Barad-dûr, the Dark Tower. Now that Sauron's most important fortress is under siege, Middle-earth might begin to recover from the injuries he has already inflicted upon it. Though the forces of Mordor have been pushed back to their capital, the war is not yet over. Barad-dûr is no mere tower. It's a citadel the likes of which has not been seen since Angband of old. It is rumored that no living creature can enter or leave against the will of Sauron. Well, we'll see about that. Now, we do want to besiege it at the moment. They are probably going to send reinforcements. The Witch King is probably going to attack us sooner or later. And I think Skog is also going over there. Now we are going to get Turthang in 2 turns, which will be very useful. Kingdom of Dale and Eastlings of Ruin has ceased. Okay, so let's see. Togrul is... he is just sending a small army. I don't know why, but we'll see. Yeah, so we're recruiting a lot of people over here. We might want to get the Territory Guardsman as well. So now we actually have one more spot. So I'm going to start building the Steward's Hall because we still need more recruitment from Minas Anor. Now we have these marines, which is nice. Alright, so we do want to be able to prepare against this army, but militia is not very useful against Khan anyways, so I'm going to send them over here, and then probably start sending units up towards the gate of Gondor. Actually, Boromir, he has some units that we'll be able to deploy, but we'll see. In Carandros and Heneth Anun we also got governor's quarters, which is very good. We do not have a lot of money, but we do get 7,000 a turn. We do get a lot of good ancillaries here, just increasing the trade, I believe. So we are going to attack Shaglur, and then make all of this whole army just attack. I'm tempted to wait one more turn. Actually, I'm going to attack and see what happens. They have quite a large army, even though this army consists merely of trash. This general though, Uruk-hai pikeman. I'm going to wait one more turn just to get these reinforcements. I'm not quite sure how many troops they like. We want to minimize our casualties. We're going to get Taragrondos in one turn, which is very great. Now let's see at the situation in the south. Yeah, Tariq Magan got. Okay, this is a small army. Taurus doesn't have a large garrison here, it looks like. I don't want to push here just now because we're pushing so many other places and just want to be on the safe side. Okay, these guys want to put over here. And Eastern Skillet is probably going to get attacked. We're going to send these guys to Carandros and retrain them when possible. Yeah. In Heneth Anun, yeah, nothing's happening over there actually. We actually want the general to put out a watchtower over here. Now Angbor he's on his way. I don't know what to do over here just yet. Alright, I'm actually going to send these two units up towards the gate of Gondor just to get a few reinforcements over there. And we are of course going to send these guys over to Irshestlad after a while, because I believe that this might be actually a quite a large battle. I'm tempted to attack the Witch King and see if the siege breaks, or if perhaps we can get this army to attack us. Because let's see, this army, yeah, it's really strong. We don't have a lot of infantry though. We have, yeah, but it will be enough. I'll see what happens if I attack the Witch King. Yeah, he's actually fleeing. But I do actually want to take out the Witch King, because if he attacks us with a lot of other armies, we might actually lose the battle. So I'm just going to get rid of the Witch King. Yeah, I'm going to fight that battle off camera, and then I'll be right back when I have defeated the Witch King. So we crushed the Witch King and his army. Alright, then we are at it again. It should, yeah, Laglu can just come and attack us. I won't bother.
This evil. Let us claim this field.
Yeah, there we go. These guys will arrive up there.
I respect you in battle.
He can deal with these armies actually. Angbor is on his way. We are going to wait one turn over here. I don't think there's much else to do. We are going to get Taragrondos now. Perhaps it will be a battle. And Lurthang in 2 turns. Oh, this is beautiful. Alright, let's finish the turn. I'm tempted to send Boromir's army down to Morrigost right after we've taken Lurthang. Oh, it looks like the clans is as well going for the Tharagonds. Oh, so they're actually attacking us now. We are going to see the battle for Barad-dûr commence. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a very exciting battle. We are going to crush them though. I'm not going to be too cocky, but we have crushed so many armies like this lately. Alright, we're not going to siege Barad-dûr. You're going to see the battle for Barad-dûr on the plains of Gorgoroth. Right, I'm just going to save now. I'm just going to call it Battle for Barad-dûr. Alright guys, let the battle for Barad-dûr begin. So Uata, the cursed army, is coming up from over there, and Laglug's army is coming from here. We're probably going to use our cavalry to do some charges on these orc hosts. Or is it orc raiders with upgraded armor? I'm not quite sure, we'll see. Now let's send forth our cavalry. We do not have any haste. Actually they're going to come from over there, so it's probably smart to set up our army like this, so they don't flank us very hard on one side. Yeah, we don't want to charge the Orc Maulers or the Morannon Guard. And I'm going to go over some statistics which is useful in larger battles. You want to put your archers in guard mode, because when you start hitting a unit and if it disappears from the range, your archer unit will start running towards the unit, which can sometimes be not what you really want. That's the same thing about the javelin men as well, actually. And the thing about guard mode is that your unit will stand in the same position the whole time. So I put my units in guard mode now, so that they will hold a straight line. Yeah, it's orc hosts, not orc raiders. Alright, I think I'm actually going to keep the Gondor cavalry militia over here, just to capture units at the end of the battle. Now let's hit the orc host. I'm actually tempted to go for the general, but we are going to get some casualties. I don't think it's going to be worth it. Yeah, we might actually hit some more Morannon Guard, but no, I think it's going to be okay. I think we're going to get a perfect charge. Okay, they did some weird stuff. Now let's pull out quickly. Yeah, we dropped them some numbers, so 30 or so or something died. Yeah, we got that, everyone. Alright. So the army is approaching. We're probably going to need a Lamnon clansman over on this side instead, to be honest. I'm just going to let these guys attack us. Run over to the other side. We're probably going to use our general. No, we don't want you to move. You're fine as you stand. Probably want our general to deal with these guys as well. So we're just going to cycle charge them when they start attacking us. The only problem with this army is that we have a very few infantry units, which could really hit us. But the Fountain Guard is going to hold the line very well, and the javelin units can be sent into melee if we need to. So now we do want to use our cavalry against their tempo marksmen, and I am going to use these guys against the orc maulers. Yeah, these guys are actually going to go for Yeah, that's really stupid of them. These guys are going to get wrecked if they charge the Fountain Guard. I hope that we actually can attack them before the other army... No, I mean rout them before the other army comes. We don't want these guys to hit the Gondorian infantry either. So we're going to send them over here. Just to make them chase us and hit the Fountain Guard instead, for example. Alright, now you guys take care of these guys. So... we need to get a nice charge over here. Then pull them out. Now hit these guys, please. There we go. In the side, we're going to get a lot of kills just there. Yeah, 20 orcs.
We will smash the enemy.
There as well, great. We're going to lure them back in. So we get more javs off. We're also going to cycle charge the orc host. We don't want them to be caught up by the orc maulers. And we're going to get this perfect charge. So the territorial guardsman is going to do poorly here. They're not really suited for this battle. Yeah, that's a nice charge. We routed them now. Now we do want to hit the orc maulers. And these guys can catch the cavalry. I mean the routing troops. Okay, now we start. We do want to use our archers now. There we go. Okay, this is great. The temple marksman we will need to neutralize. Actually going to send my cavalry against the temple marksman. The cavalry militia will actually capture this unit, so... Right. Let's just send them behind here and then go for the temple marksman. Yeah, so they actually believe they can beat our archers, which they cannot. Okay, now charge the temple marksman. Even the temple marksman is such a strong arch unit, so we won't even get that great of a charge against the temple marksman. We'll see. Now this is a really good charge actually. We should kill some of them at least. Now the orc scouts are actually charging us. Yeah, you see how well they put up against cavalry. We need to get them out of there now. Alright, yeah, we're just hitting them very well now. Let's see, where is the orc archers? Yeah, they're over here. Now, you guys hit... Let's just hit the orc maulers once again. Yeah, this flank is just trash, which is great. Now we can actually charge these guys. Alright, now hit the orc maulers, please. We're going to get a nice charge on the orc scouts over here. Alright, nice. We're going to send back this cavalry. And this line is really thin now. So here we're going to charge out with our Lambdan clansmen. They're going to do very well against these kind of units. They're just going to shred through their armor. I'm actually going to place these guys. Let's see, these guys still haven't fired a single jav, which is quite surprising. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like they get the position they want. We're going to send these guys over here. Now, we actually want to use our cavalry again. We want to capture that unit as well. Now, we're going to send in... Let's see. The line is a bit thin here, so I'm going to send the general over there. Now hit the orc maulers. You guys can actually hit the temple marksman. and you guys will be more useful over here. You guys are going to hit the Orc Raiders now. Peanut Galleon Cavalry going to hit the Orc Scouts, and then we're going to hit these units momentarily. Okay, so the Phantom Guard is doing well. It's over here that we need support. This flank is not that strong actually. Now let's hit those guys as well. Okay, we actually need more support over there, and it's really easy to charge the units over here as well, because they're really poor against our cavalry. We're actually getting some friendly fire right there. Now just get out of there, please. Yeah, we're going to get pinched here if we're not careful. There we go. Let's see, these guys are capturing the Moran Guard, great. Yeah, I'm actually going to send these guys over here just to stand, to hold the line. Now hit the Orc Raiders, please. Yeah, we're going to need some more support here as well. But we're just going to, yeah, let's be aggressive. We're going to use cavalry charges over here. And here we're actually really thin now. I'm going to send these archers here, just to stand in, ready in position. We have spent most of our arrows now. I'm just going to hit the Orc Morse. Okay, we are going to need more help over here. We're going to send this cavalry. Let's hope that we can rout these guys soon. Yeah, that was a really nice charge. Really losing some men now. They are starting to waver over here. But they're actually losing quite heavily on this side. Actually, we are losing. I'm going to send in the archers now. We still haven't faced the Temple Marksman, but yeah, we're going to win this battle. It's just going to be close. These guys are going to get hit really hard now because of the Orc Morris, the Orc Scouts. Okay, these guys should rout any minute now. Actually, the journal is making so that they don't rout, so we're going to have more issues with these guys. We're just going to destroy them very quickly so that we can send this cavalry over to the other front. Now hit these guys again. Let us send these guys here. There, just hit them hard, hit them hard. Yeah, they're routing now, finally. There we go, a charge from this cavalry as well. Alright, so I'm going to send these two units now over to the middle of the line. I'm not going to go for... Yeah, they're routing over here as well now, which is very great. Let's see, where's this cavalry? Okay, send them over here. Now we do need help on the other flank. Let's just send these guys in now. And the Lamon clansmen are going to flank these Moran Guard. We do want to capture all the units though, so that we don't, so that we get to Baradur. Let's just take this out really quickly. You over here. And these guys just hit these. Yeah, now we're going to get a nice flank on the Moran Guard. These guys will get hit very hard from the Temple Marksman. Won't really matter. I'm just going to put them in this mode so that they won't get as many kills. Okay, now You guys, please. We're going to need you over here. Okay, this was not what I meant to do. Yeah, the Gondor infantry will do very poorly against Orc Maulers. We are losing that entire unit. We are going to need to get a nice charge over here. See, the Fountain Guard still hasn't lost a single man. If we had one more unit, it would really make a difference. Alright, just hit these guys now. We're probably going to route some more units now, yes. This is excellent. Just take out the Orc Scouts. And you guys take out the rest of that unit. Oh, dang it. Now hit the Moran Guard. Fountain Guard. You will start going towards the Orc Maulers. And actually you guys want to hit these routing units. You as well go down here. You guys are going to go for the temple maximum. Okay, now hit the Orc host. And you guys come over here as well. Now help. Come on. Okay, now we're losing Fountain Guards because we're walking through the units. Now just hit the Orc host. You guys are going to rout these guys as quickly as possible. But they are winning the battle, that's why they're not going to rout just yet. Okay, take out the Orc Scouts. You guys take out the Temple Marksman. Okay, these guys are caught up now, we don't want that to happen. Okay, we're now capturing most units. We're going to send the Fountain Guard over towards the Temple Marksman, as well as these guys, as well as these guys. And the General as well. You as well, hit the Orc Maulers. Now we do want to, come on, capture these units quickly. Don't want them any to get away. We do want to capture Bardo and just get Bardo.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Alright, now Fountain Guard is the only unit that will be able to take out the Temple Marksman now. They're probably going to get some kills off against our Captain Laglug is not on. They're going to get some kills on our Fountain Guard. This is not a shitty unit, you know. Alright. Yeah, the Fountain Guard are actually losing a lot of men. We're going to need to flank over here. Let's see, any units? Yeah. Over here we... Yeah, we captured all the units actually. Now you guys go for these guys. We don't want them to get away. The Fighting Guard is now in position and is not losing that many men anymore. Okay, you guys just hit. Just take these guys out. There are actually a few Orc Archers left over here as well, which I'll hit. Let's flank the Temple Marksman. Fountain Guard are cleaning them up, but they are taking casualties as well. Now they're going to start losing a lot of men. Meanwhile, we're just capturing troops. Alright. Yeah, they're not going to get away with any units larger than 30, so it doesn't really matter now. Let's see, 26 left. Yeah, this just comes to show how powerful they are. There's a single orc scout over there.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run.
There we go. That might have been the last Nazgul for a long time. Let's just capture this one orc scout. Let's look at our casualties. Lost 38%. Not surprising, to be honest. We had too few cavalry. I mean infantry units to hold the main line. Come on. There we go. Alright. Heroic victory. Lost 558. Killed 3,500.
Glorious victory.
The Lamnan Clansmen, oh, the Pinatgelin Cavalry, 525, that's amazing. And the Lamnan Clansmen and the Fountain Guard did very well as well. Okay, that's amazing. Now it will be good to sack Barad-dûr. My god, we're taking Barad-dûr finally. Now our economy is going to really get a boost. And we're getting Durthan in a turn or two. And then we're going to hit Morigos. Then we'll take out Tharband and Serigos as well. The two remaining Mordor settlements.
We've destroyed them.
Right.
They are gone from these lands.
Yeah, let's sack it. Get some money. Ouch. He didn't actually attack, which is rather stupid. Well, we'll see what happens over there. I actually hoped to siege Barad-dûr and fight on the battle, but we got the chance to just take it out really quickly. Oh, so the rebels are now attacking us here, so we're going to get Taragrondas as well. Captain Brianan. Just going to save here as well. Battle for Thara. Alright.
Let them have it, man.
I'll see you on the battlefield. Alright. The Edelweiss army is pushing out. We're just quickly going to line up our troops. On the flanks we're going to put these guys and these guys. And we're going to send our cavalry here. And Hanon, I believe his name was, to send over here. We don't actually have any archers, so we're just going to push really hard from the start on. So the Druidan Hunters is actually a very good unit, which is poison arrows. We're actually going to just send in everyone. So you don't want the Druidan Hunters to get off shots, because they're going to get some nice shots off. The Gondor Militia are going to hit the sellswords with. And you see they're actually shaken because the Druidan Hunters cause fear as well. Now hit these guys now. So the reason I pulled out... oh, they're getting hits on my Territorial Guardsmen, which is unfortunate. They're really going to struggle against the sellswords. Now we could get a flank here with our Pinatgelin Cavalry. So Druidan Hunters, they will use these pikes like they work like halberds in battle when they get out of arrows. So if you can ever get that mercenary unit, you really want to get it. They're already routing actually. Now hit the cell swords. You guys hit the Druidan hunters. It's not going to be the best choice to hit the Druidan hunters, but at the moment they are occupied, and they are actually, looks like they're using their bows. So then we are going to get a very nice charge on them. Then you want to pull out because, yeah, actually they're going to rout.
They have lost half their men.
Yeah, we don't want these guys to get lost. So, yeah, there the general goes. They're going to struggle now. Just going to send in my general as well to take out these bandits. The sellswords, you see, is not a bad unit. They're holding their ground. You guys hit these guys, please. You as well. You as well. And this cavalry should, yeah, just take them out now. Going to send in my cavalry here. Going to flank with my general on this side. Yeah, actually he wants to go through here, so I'll just have to fight them over there. That doesn't really matter, the sellswords are now gone. Just going to speed this up now. Going to hit these guys in the back.
We've lost control of the castle. Behold how our
there we go.
It's time to press the attack.
Okay. 162 lost, 565 killed. Easy battle. New settlement. Great. 2 settlements so far in this episode, and we're going to get Durtang as well, so we're really hitting the drum today. Perhaps we should sell out against Ossithil as well. And perhaps we'll get Gind as well. So this might be a conquering episode. It's really exciting to play these kind of battles. Okay, there we go. Gorgoroth lost. Oof. Yeah, Sauron really struggles now. It's now just a bunch of orcs without leaders. Okay, great. Kalimir, conqueror of Barad-dûr. Yeah, it's quite weird that we actually conquered Barad-dûr with Kalimir. Like, it's quite stupid to be honest. Okay, that's great. Now, I was actually sending you guys up to Ismadi. I'm going to keep you there for now. Let's take a look. I don't actually see the Candice general over there. Don't know where he went. Now we have a diplomat, and we was going to send them to Dol Amroth to get some map information. Angbor is on his way to the Black Gate, or actually to conquer Osthithin. In Minas Anor we have gained some more troops. Okay, this is great. Now these troops can be sent to Minas Ithil, and I actually believe, yeah, 3 more turns. Yeah, now we have a lot of money, and we're earning 10,000 a turn now, which is great. At Barad-dûr we do want to build a library, and let's see if there's anything we should ruin here. Actually, there's not a single piece that we want to ruin. Just going to merge these units as well as these guys. Alright, this and this. This. Alright, that's great. Now I think we're just going to try to hold Barad-dûr as it is. These units can go to Irs Estolad now. And this unit we're going to send to Henethanun for retraining. We now have a quite solid garrison over here. We could send even more troops. I'm just going to have them right there for now. We're going to start building the armor. We want the best armor we can. We are going to get to 4,000 in not too long. Yeah, I'm tempted to actually start building some roads just so we can move troops faster around. We also want to get better armor here because we are recruiting all of our troops here. So I'm going to go for the leather worker right here. Actually, I'm going to go for the governor's quarters because we only have space for like 1 unit of free upkeep, and that's too little. Now let's look to Pelagi. I'm going to build the roads here as well. Let's see. There should be somewhere else that we can build roads. Yeah, here we're building roads. Let's look at what we can do. Yeah, we're going to build roads here as well. Yeah, we have enough culture. I'm just going to repair this. Then take the dirt paths. Then going to build the meeting hall. Actually, the meeting hall first. And then the dirt paths. Okay. Yeah, so we'll see what this army does. I hope it just goes away. That's what it's supposed to do anyways. In Longarnon, I'm tempted to build... I'm actually going to go for the blacksmith. Or no, I'm going to build the market. I think it's going to... Yeah, it's going to give like 100 more a turn. Right, that's good now. Tariq Magan, still the same army. Well, it doesn't look like Harad is actually doing anything down here, but yeah, I'll not push out against them just yet. I will though make an army here and push towards Khand. I'm going to need this general. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to send him down here, and yeah, let's build an army. So we already have quite a few troops here. Just going to build more good troops in Minas Anor. Yeah, Captain Skull can just attack. We're going to be able to handle him. In Barad-dûr, just going to hold for now. See, Morgoth is quite empty. And we are going to get, yeah, Durthang this turn. So then we'll be able to send troops against Morgoth. Now, and then there was Gondor. They are stacking up troops.
I'm gonna stick you. Orders. As you wish. Joining forces, my lord. Onward. Awaiting your will, my lord. Maintain order. Slay them.
Alright, let's see.
Let us claim this field.
Yeah, I'm just going to try to take it out. This army will come for next turn. I think we're going to be okay with this army actually. We'll see. We do have 2 cavalry units and they don't have any cavalry at all. That's the reason I'm thinking we can be able to handle it. Actually, Rohan is coming this way. Yeah, this is the only last Isengard settlements in this place. Very useful for us. Alright, that will be all for this turn. Can we... Yeah, we can... Yeah, it's still a while. Alright. Now it will be interesting to take Durthang. I will see if they will sell out or not. They're going to be such a small army if they sell out, you know. We'll siege them out for all 11 turns. Yeah, there we go. Didn't have to do anything. I'm just going to occupy. They're going to sally out. Actually, I'm just going to do this and see what happens. We're going to gather up both armies. There are actually so many orcs. And they're not as weak as Mordor. I have done many mistakes during with Iceguard in the past, because they're a lot more strong than you believe they are. Oh yeah, they're now attacking this little fort. We'll see what happens. We are going to gather that army though. We might have to sacrifice the units in the fort, but they are going to get a lot of kills because they're just spearmen, you know. Alright, let's see how... yeah, it's quite a large army. I'm just going to have these units here in for now. Mordor lessened. Yeah, that's what we want. Alright, now let's build a library, of course. Let's see if we can actually pull out Boromir. Yeah, they are going to be mad at us. Yeah, this works actually. Yeah. Alright, Captain Skrog. We're going to take him out. Just get rid of that small stupid army. Let's just deal over here first.
Ready your weapons. Captain of Gondor, ready your weapons. By your command. Maintain order. Awaiting your Captain of Gondor. Slay them. Let us claim this
Alright.
Awaiting your command.
We're just going to claim this fort first because I can't use two generals at once. Icemouthy. We got the garrison quarters. Gate of Gondor, the Steward's Hall, great. Yeah, we're going to build a royal hall because Ruin is going to come knocking on this door soon. And we want all units that we can. Let's see. Going to start building some mines in here, they're really giving a lot of money. And Togru. We don't want to face them in the field. We're just going to try to kill as many as we can with this army. And then I'm going to make an army to place on the bridge and defend the bridge. Okay, in Minas Ithil we're also going to build this. Actually we're going to... yeah, perhaps. Nah, I'm not sure. In Kalandor we're going to build armor. And yeah, we're building stuff here. Karasast. Going to build this leather tanner just to get some more coins. Angor is now going to... yeah, he can actually be... he has Lamdon Clansman. Actually, it will be more useful with Otar. Angor we will use in Mordor. Now we will actually have to use this Ithilien range unit just now. This cavalry unit will be useful to pick up routing troops. Yeah, let's hire some more. Actually, we don't need swordsmen here. Let's see if we can get, yeah. Just going to recruit a lot more here because we're going to send some of these troops all around. Okay, these guys should go here. These guys as well. Now, we actually want a lot of archers over there. We're going to send down these guys as well as these guys. And we do have some Ithiliens here, which I'm going to send here as well. Pelage, yes. Gimilkad, Sakur. They're just sending small armies. I don't want to deal with them. It's quite boring. I'm going to build a leather tanner over here, just to get even more money. Like the first tire of the leather tanner is really worth building because it gives a significant boost. Okay, now let's just make some watchtowers over here. And let's see, we don't need this big army over here. Let's just see what happens if I bring out.
By your command.
Yeah, it will be just fine actually. I'm just going to keep 2 units over here.
As you wish. Orders.
And the rest I'm going to send up here. We're actually going to look towards taking out Isengard because I don't think they... Yeah, Isengard hasn't fallen. Let's just send this inside. Yeah, Rohan is really doing well. They have all these great stacks over here. And Theodred hasn't even died, which is very interesting. Alright, so did we need to fight any battles? Yeah, we're not going to fight that battle. Yeah, we're going to take out Captain Skog. Tempted to leave this army with family. Yeah, okay, we're going to take the battle the next turn. And Calamir is just going to build out. Oh, we cannot. No. Okay. Let's just construct a watchtower over here. You're just going to keep an eye on Morrigost. Yeah, they're making a lot of troops there now.
Have a taste of my blade.
Alright, let's end the turn there. Let's see if Isengard sallies out against us at the end.
Tis good to see
Yeah,
you, my friend.
and we wanted map information. For map information. Yeah, that's beautiful, they accepted.
Possibly a mistake. Until we meet again.
We should send this diplomat towards Rohan as well. And perhaps Enedwaith, now that we are friends, or at least neutral, we could set up some trade rights. But I do want to be aggressive against Enedwaith sooner or later. Yeah, it's really good to take out both Baladur and Durthan. We now like secured a lot of Mordor. We will need more troops there, but for now we'll have to focus on the Varyags. They're probably going to attack the fort this turn. And I hope we can take out a lot of their units, yeah. So, it's a lot of cavalry. We're going to deal very great against them because we have just spearmen, you know. We'll see what happens. Alright, I'm just going to save fort. Alright. So we're probably going to lose, but we're going to inflict them a lot of damage, and then we will be able to take out the fort right after with the new army we are building up. Perhaps they're going to go for the bait as well, I don't know. Let's see. They're on this side. They have actually sent some tribesmen here, which is not that good. We don't want any focus. We don't want them to focus on us. Let's see. Yeah, so the thing is, we don't want the general to die very quickly. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have both these strong units over here. Yeah, we're just going to make a wall here with all of our units. I think that's going to be the most useful. Yeah, okay, let's just start the battle and see what happens. Now, these pikemen, they should be backed up really hard. That's going to give us... Yeah, the territorial guardsmen are going to back them up. We are going to get some kills with these ballista towers. And these guys as well. So they should be in guard mode, of course. As well as these guys. And now these guys. Yeah, it actually the Gondorian spearmen we're going to have to worry about now. We're going to put them behind as well. We actually, yeah, these guys. There's going to be a straight line behind. The problem though is that these guys are, yeah, they are a javelin unit. They're going to hit us really hard, probably. It might actually be worth taking these guys. Yeah, we're going to send these guys up here. I think it's going to be worth it. I don't know. We'll see. But we do have a solid line of pikemen and these Gondorian spearmen. And I'm actually also going to send a general right behind.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Yeah, they're going to send like almost all their army consists of cavalry. Just hope the general is behind this. He's actually over here. We should send him a bit more to the back. Okay, this is good. Now just hold the line. These guys are actually struggling. They might be bugging out. So we could eventually send these guys as a backup. We'll see.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
But now they're probably going to send in all of their cavalry. And this line of pikes and spears are awaiting them, which is very great. Ouch, some lag there. I hope they are charging right in. Yeah, they are. Now it will be interesting to see how this battle fares. Yeah, these tribesmen, they're not getting down here. I'm actually going to send these guys as a flank. They're probably not going to last long, but it will deal some damage. Yeah, we are going to slaughter a lot of these cavalry. They're going to have some large issues, but I think just a mount is going to cause a problem even for us. Yeah, these guys are struggling too much. This will be great to actually flank these guys. This battle might be better than I thought. We're doing very great actually. Yeah, I think this unit is going to struggle though. They're too split up. And now they're actually getting up. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, just do the shield wall. That might help us. But you see, they're actually really struggling. We might actually win this battle, surprisingly. Then this might be one of the strongest episodes, because we've really done a lot of good battles. Performed well. Yes, you see, they're crushing it. Yeah, these guys have some issues now. These pikemen are going to get so many kills. But when these guys get up, we're probably going to lose a lot of men. They are shooting a lot of us as well. I'm just going to have them on guard mode right there. Just take out as many as possible. Now, these guys are going to cause some trouble, but I'm tempted to sally out with these guys to prevent these guys from just butchering these guys. But I think then we're going to have some issues. Oh, actually, I'm going to send these guys a bit more. Actually, they're just going to come in from behind, so it doesn't really matter. Right.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired. The enemy are
I don't hope the general went in too far now. Yeah, he's actually right there. Alright, now he's safe behind. Now they're just going to finish this unit over here. Then they're going to go back into this wall of pikes. But there's a unit which is... Oh, they actually have some step archers in behind here, which I didn't notice. But they are not getting a lot of kills anyways. They're having a really bad form. Oh, actually, we're going to need... Don't hope the general goes in first. Just guard right there. Now send in the pikes.
We've lost half of our men.
And you guys. If you win this, it's going to be such a victory. We do want to take out the general. These guys. Oh, we took him out. We took him out. My god. We might win this battle now. Now the steppe tribesmen are going to struggle right here.
Victory will be ours.
Oh my god. We are going to win this battle, guys. Now the pikemen are going to be able to help over here. We actually won this battle. It's so amazing. Like, now we know how we can hold, like, against Khan. We're just going to place a unit in this fort. This strategy I've never done before this campaign. Alright. That's amazing. Yeah, he says clear, but it's an amazing victory. Alright. Yeah, now we're going to be able to push towards Ostithil as well. And then we start conquering the south. Because we're going to continue conquering inside Mordor. There's only like 3 settlements left though. And we're going to start attacking Khand and Harad now. That's excellent. They're sending more reinforcements. And when we take him out, Ostithil is going to be empty. Oh my god. Yeah, the Corsairs are back. But we're really lucky because our armies, we just sent them away. So they're going to be able to take this guy out right after. Yeah, he's going to be able to aid over here. Minas Anor, yeah, okay. Barad-dûr, let's see. Yeah, they're actually going to hit Dol Amroth, but they have a very large garrison there right now, so it doesn't really matter. The Nenyon. Okay.
Gondor is victorious.
Yeah, we're going to siege out Gind for as long as possible. Just to get rid of some of their numbers. We're going to build a mine up here as well. And we're going to recruit more here. Going to prepare for the siege of Isengard. Let's see, yeah, we do have a lot of troops in these places. We have no worries. Okay. Gimmelkad and Sankur. Tirithoros is quite empty. Arghun. Yeah, Ostithil is recruiting a lot of men now. This army is getting strong now. We're going to send one more unit here. One more unit here. This place is just fine for now. Minas Anor, more pikemen and such, going to be very useful. Now we are going to hit Ostithil. You guys, you're fucking heroes. Excellent. Okay, yeah, we're going to take out this Captain Skog. Such a stupid name. Yeah, did we start building something now? I actually want to finish. I don't even remember if I built anything. Yeah, this. Let's build a school in Barad-dûr instead. In Isamadi. We can actually start recruiting units here now. I'm going to do it and send them to the gate of Gondor. Yeah, I'm going to take out Captain Skog. I can't really build anything just yet. We're earning 10,000 turn though.
Captain of Gondor. Assail the enemies of Gondor.
Okay, Morgoth,
They are
empty.
gone from these lands. Ready your weapons.
Alright, just going to take a look if there's anything I can do before I... Actually, not yet. Before I attack with Captain Farmer. Yeah, we're going to attack. Let's see what happens if we actually attack Huzul. Yeah, he's not going to get the reinforcements, which is very unfortunate. We're going to get him the next turn though. But we might have to take Taragrandos back right after. Okay, let's... Yeah, Leather Tanner instead of this mine we need. And then we're going for the Practicing Range, and then we're going for the mines. Alright. In Karas I'm actually... Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to send the Orthon up here. Just to build some watchtowers.
Let us set up camp here.
It's going to be such an easy task to attack Enedwaith after a while. I hope that... But we don't want to do it now, because then Rohan might actually go up against us. Gothrak. Yeah, Isengard is on the brink of destruction now. I'm tempted to send Dwyn here over and just, if Rohan starts sieging, just take him out, take the siege out with Dwyn here and capture the whole settlement. No, we'll let Isengard, perhaps Rohan, capture it. We can buy it from Rohan though, because I really want to recap or take Isengard. Anyways, I'm going to build the Mason's Hall in Minas Ithil. And Angbor here. Let's see. Kirthongol. How many turns? 2? 1? Alright, I'm going to take out the Captain Skog, and then I'm going to take one more turn. So I'll just defeat this army and I'll be right back. Alright, I crushed them. Now I think I'm going to end the episode there. I didn't realize that I had played for so long. I checked the duration of the other clips, and no, you get so carried away in amazing episodes like this. We're just crushing everything. Like we captured Baradur, Durthang, Taragrandos, and we are now besieging Gind, and we defended the fort in Ithilien successfully. Now this army is going straight to Morgoth. Just going to check that there's no other units over here. Oh, there are actually. Oh, okay, dang it. Yeah, we will be able to send this army back though, so it doesn't really matter, but that's quite annoying actually. And Angbor, you're actually going to go up here, then I'm going to send Boromir down here instead. Alright. Alright, no. We are fine now, I think. I'm just going to look for something. Yeah, I'm going to build the Leather Tanner here as well. Okay, but that will be all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed the battles and the episode in general. The next plan now will be to move south against Thilithoros, Ostithil, and of course we're going to finish off Mordor settlements. There's one over here, I think it's Southbound, then it's Morgoth, then there is Seregost, I believe. We're also going to take out Gind, then try to take out Isengard. I'll see what happens with Enedwaith. I won't bother with them just for now. Yeah, we're going to get Huzul in not too long. Yeah, okay, that's actually that's actually it. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.